We've been involved with Parkerville for at least 10 years, in fact longer than anyone in our office can remember. We've had a formal King Wood Mallesons in the community program for at least 10 years, and we've been a supporter of Parkerville for that whole time. But our initial involvement in Parkerville goes back beyond living memory. As far as I know, we've been a supporter for as long as anyone in our office has been aware of Parkerville. Our first avenue of support in that is that we provide a mechanism for our staff to make direct cash donations to Parkerville. Through our workplace giving program, our staff can donate pre-tax dollars, and those donations are matched by the partners. So over the last 10 years, we've donated more than $25,000 to Parkerville in that way. The other ways we are involved is mainly through volunteering. We get involved in the fun run and the dinners and the lunches, and we've gone so far as to have our teams shaking tins for Parkerville at Perth Glory Games. I think, though, the most rewarding part of our involvement is usually the Christmas present drive. We'll have a Christmas tree in the office, and people will go out and buy presents for the kids and put those around the Christmas tree, and we'll take a couple of carloads of presents to Parkerville every year, and that goes through to Easter as well, where we provide Easter eggs and chocolate bunnies. That just makes us feel like we're connected with the kids themselves. There's two ways to answer that. The first is in the formal corporate way. Our two objectives of our King Wood Mallesons in the community program are to support children, and the second is to alleviate poverty and contribute to community development. So Parkerville hits both of those targets very squarely to help children who are in poverty and in need. The second part of that answer is that we, as a group of partners and particularly as a group of staff, feel a direct connection to those kids who are in need, and it makes us all feel good to know that we're making a difference to those kids. Mainly it's the fun and the pleasure that our staff and our partners get from our involvement with doing the activities for Parkerville, but also feeling like we're making a difference to kids who are vulnerable and in need. That's the main benefit that we get. We also get some benefits in terms of having our corporate social responsibility targets met, and our King Wood Mallesons in the community program actively involved in a charity that's directly involved with making a difference to the lives of vulnerable children. I'd say go for it. I think we find that Parkerville meets our objectives very well. Our staff really enjoy their interactions with Parkerville. Parkerville's a very professional organisation in the way it interacts with its stakeholders and its supporters. And again, it makes us feel good to be involved. So I'd encourage any organisation who's interested in supporting vulnerable children in need to get in touch with Parkerville and make the most of the opportunities that are there to make a real difference.